the Internet has a hidden side, a place where laws, morals, and consequences blur. In 2026, the dark web became the playground for crimes so sinister, so secretive, that most of the world didn't even know they existed. From illegal markets and digital heists to unthinkable schemes that exploit the vulnerable, these are the stories you can't ignore. Tonight, we go inside the dark web, exploring the crimes, the networks, and the people behind the screens that the world tries to forget. 10. The global cryptocurrency heist. In 2026, hackers operating on the dark web executed a cryptocurrency heist that siphoned over $1.2 billion from multiple exchanges across Asia, Europe, and North America. What made it shocking was the method. The criminals used sophisticated AI-driven malware capable of predicting security responses and masking transactions in real time. Authorities struggled to trace the funds as the attackers laundered the money through complex chains of digital wallets and anonymous exchanges. Experts warned that this was a wake-up call. Even decentralized currencies, once thought secure, are now vulnerable to highly intelligent cybercriminals leveraging advanced tools from the shadows of the Internet. 9. The dark web human trafficking ring. A clandestine network operating on encrypted dark web forums was discovered in 2026, trafficking humans across continents for forced labor and exploitation. Investigators uncovered hundreds of victims and meticulously hidden operations, with payments and instructions routed through cryptocurrency to avoid detection. What stunned authorities was the professionalism and scale of the operation, which involved insider help from transport and border officials. Analysts noted that the anonymity of the dark web makes these crimes incredibly difficult to detect and prosecute, showing how technology can amplify human depravity in previously unimaginable ways. 8. The illegal weapon marketplace. In 2026, law enforcement agencies infiltrated a dark web marketplace responsible for distributing illegal weapons to organized crime groups worldwide. From small arms to military-grade hardware, everything was available with cryptocurrency payments and shipping coordination. Investigators described the operation as highly sophisticated, with buyers and sellers using encrypted communications, fake identities, and darknet escrow systems. The case highlighted how the dark web allows criminal economies to function beyond borders, effectively creating a parallel underground world immune to traditional law enforcement. 7. The medical data breach scandal. Hackers on the dark web leaked millions of sensitive medical records from hospitals and research centers in 2026. Personal data, genetic profiles, and confidential health histories were sold to the highest bidder. Experts warned that such breaches could lead to blackmail, identity theft, and manipulation of medical insurance systems. The scale of the leak stunned authorities, as even secure hospitals could not fully protect patient data. Analysts described it as a reminder that the dark web is not just a hub for contraband, it is increasingly a platform for high-stakes cybercrime targeting vulnerable populations. 6. The ransomware siege on major corporations. In 2026, a series of ransomware attacks originating from dark web forums targeted major multinational corporations, disrupting operations for weeks and demanding astronomical payouts in cryptocurrency. The attackers demonstrated a deep understanding of corporate networks, supply chains, and human behavior to maximize impact. Experts emphasized that this showed a shift. Ransomware had become industrialized, combining digital skill with psychological manipulation to coerce companies into compliance. Corporations scrambled to respond, but the attackers often vanished before authorities could catch them. 5. The dark web drug empire. In 2026, authorities uncovered a sprawling drug trafficking network operating entirely through the dark web. From designer narcotics to highly controlled substances, the organization used encrypted channels, drone deliveries, and anonymous drop points to evade detection. What shocked investigators was the level of organization, with internal hierarchies, quality control, and even customer service protocols for buyers. Analysts noted that this represented a new era in crime, globalized, technologically savvy, and capable of bypassing traditional law enforcement entirely. 4. The illegal AI-assisted fraud ring. A group of cybercriminals exploited AI algorithms in 2026 to commit fraud at scale, including impersonating CEOs in video calls, generating synthetic voice commands, and manipulating banking systems. The crimes went largely unnoticed until whistleblowers reported unusual fund transfers. Experts describe this as a chilling development. AI-enabled crime had entered the dark web ecosystem, allowing criminals to automate deception with unprecedented accuracy. Analysts warned that these crimes would challenge law enforcement's ability to distinguish reality from simulation, as AI-generated content blurs the line between authentic and fabricated interactions. 3. The dark web assassination contracts. In 2026, authorities uncovered encrypted forums where individuals could hire assassins to carry out killings worldwide. Investigators found contracts, payment records, and encrypted communication logs linking clients to violent acts. The level of anonymity and digital sophistication made it difficult to trace participants, raising questions about accountability in the digital age. Experts noted that this development represents a terrifying intersection of crime, technology, and human morality, where lethal acts can be outsourced globally with minimal personal risk. 2. The underground child exploitation network. Perhaps the most disturbing dark web crime of 2026 involved a hidden network dedicated to the sexual exploitation of children. Law enforcement uncovered encrypted servers, hidden forums, and sophisticated distribution channels used to evade detection. The scale and organization shocked authorities, with evidence suggesting an international operation involving dozens of countries. Investigators emphasized that the dark web provides criminals with a level of security and anonymity that emboldens them to commit heinous acts without fear of being caught, forcing a global response to combat this atrocity.
1. The dark web financial manipulation scheme. The most shocking crime of 2026 involved a coordinated attack on global stock exchanges and cryptocurrency markets orchestrated via dark web channels. Hackers manipulated trading algorithms, profited from insider knowledge. Experts described it as the first fully digital multi-market financial heist orchestrated in secret forums, affecting millions of investors worldwide. What made it particularly chilling was the anonymity of the perpetrators and the speed with which global markets reacted before authorities could intervene. Analysts warned that such crimes signal a new era where economic systems themselves are vulnerable to clandestine.
From financial manipulation and AI-assisted fraud to assassination contracts and human exploitation, the dark web enables crimes that challenge traditional law enforcement, moral boundaries, and societal safety. The dark web isn't just a virtual world, it's a reflection of human greed, secrecy, and danger. These crimes remind us that even in a connected world, some horrors remain hidden until they can't be ignored. If you want to uncover more hidden crimes, cyber mysteries, and shocking stories from the unseen corners of the internet, subscribe to the channel. And comment below, which dark web crime shocked you the most, and which case do you want us to explore next? Thank you for watching. Because in 2026, the darkest corners of the internet are where the most chilling crimes come to life.